Hello guys, my name is Donaldo Castillo. We're going to talking about for Thanksgiving Day. This tradition is for all American people that celebrate start when the English colonists were arriving there. Was on 1621 when the colonists gave thanks for a good harvest of the last year in Plymouth and the Wampanoag people. Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. It was originated as Harvest Festival. Thanksgiving has been celebrated nationally on of since 17 with a proclamation by George Washington after request by Congress. Thomas Jefferson chose not to observe the holiday, and this celebration was intermittent until Abraham Lincoln. When Thanksgiving became a federal holiday in 1863 during the American Civil War. Now, we will learn more about this tradition with this interview with some locals. Was on
Hi, my name is Judith. I live here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm here just to talk about the Thanksgiving holiday. Actually, all of my family gets together, like in one of my aunt's house. We do a prayer before we eat. The main food that we cook will be the turkey, ham, mashed potato, corn. Maybe we will have some Mexican food. We will watch the football game, and later that night we will go to the Black Friday. The main reason that we have this holiday is because President Abraham Lincoln founded this holiday just to celebrate the good relationship that was beginning between the first European immigrants and the Native Americans. So that's the main reason. Thank you.
The American holidays is particularly rich in legend and symbolism, and the traditional fare of the Thanksgiving meal typical include turkey, bread, stuffing, potatoes, cranberries, and pumpkin pies. With respect to vehicular travel, the holiday is often the busiest of the years, as family members gather with one another. As the country became more urban and family members began to live farther apart, Thanksgiving became a time to gather together. The holidays moved away from its religious roots to allow immigrants of every background to participate.
Good morning, everyone. This is Beatriz, and I would like to share with you my experience of how some celebrations are lived in the United States. I was also a UTE student in the marketing area, and thanks to that, I was part of the program of students who were in the exchange between United States, Canada, and Mexico. So I would like to share with you my experience. At the college where I studied, we were assigned to some peers, and they were in charge to make us feel comfortable. So I remember my roomie's peer invited us to her house, and she prepared the dinner for us. And I remember that while we were eating, we started to talk about what we felt grateful, and we started to thank God to all the things that you believe. And I remember that also in the school we made a dinner for all the Mexican students, and I remember that some volunteered for cook, other we volunteered for place the tables and the chairs. And I remember also that we also mentioned the things that we felt grateful for. So it's a unique experience. I remember that I noticed that this is an important date for them. I believe that it's more important than Christmas or New Year's Eve. So it's where all the families get together, where when people from other cities or country gets together and start to enjoy that moment. So I believe that is important for them. And I remember that in that moment I felt like we all, like Mexican people, we should do that we should be thankful for that. So that's my experience. I hope you enjoyed and have a good week.
Hello guys, thanks for your attention, and I hope that your Thanksgiving Day be a great. And just remember, we must find time to stop and thanks the people who makes a difference in our
I
lives.
took the supermarket flyers from the windowsill. I threw the day old tea from the cup. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been loved. Took the get well soon cars and stuffed animals. Poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. But Mum, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's terrible.